Hello everybody, good morning, happy Friday to you all. You're joining me here from the studio on a very, well, not so sunny but quite sunny day. My name is Shireen Ahmed and you're here watching the Lovin Daily. I am going to be doing the show alone today, unfortunately, because Mariam cannot make it. Miss her, but you know, it'll be me and my 3-4 other personalities. So we should be fine. We should be fine. Let me check you guys that you guys are sorted on here so I can see some of your comments. There you go. Thank you so much to all the people that have joined so far. If you haven't yet, get your coffee, get your breakfast sorted. I came here today prepared with my overnight oats, which I haven't consumed yet. So yes, we'll have that later, obviously, and I can't wait to get my coffee. But yes, we have a lot of stories to catch you guys up on today. First things first, Ironman 70.3 Dubai is taking place today. So there might be some road closures. If you're going to be driving around from now until 1:30 p.m., you have to listen in on this. Some Clubhouse app users have reported bad audio quality, and everyone's been discussing it in the obviously in the city. And let's find out how much it costs to light up the Burj Khalifa annually. Stay tuned, all right? So to start, you guys, the Ironman 70.3, it's an international competition, as you know, and they offer 50 qualifying slots for the Ironman 70.3 World Championship. That'll take place this year, obviously, in Utah. All right, so there's now 25 slots for female athletes from the Women for Try initiative, which is amazing. We hope to see more of these types of initiatives, obviously. But the competition today is taking place near the Burj Al Arab. All right, so if you don't want to run into some traffic, just know that Jumeirah Road, Sakim Street, and Al Qudra Road will close on March 12th. That's today, for the competition, right? This is going to take place this has already actually begun from 6:45 a.m. to 1:50 p.m. So take note of that, you guys. If you'll find yourself in any of those roads, Jumeirah Road, Sakim Street, Al Qudra Road. I might slur my words a bit here and there, but you know what? It's a Friday morning. You have to forgive me. Thanks to all the new people that have joined. I can see you guys. Happy Friday. Hello, Yasmin. Record Room, thank you for joining. Paul, thank you so much for joining. Where are my kababayans at? Sound off in the comments below. Mga kababayan, kamusta kayong lahat? All my Arabs, everyone. Where are you guys watching this from? Let me know in the comment section below. What time is it where you're at? Because it is 9:43 here and I cannot wait to have my coffee. You know what? I'm quite proud of myself for being able to set up the lights though. That was not really quite a challenge, but still proud of myself. Mariam, miss you though still. Anyway, yes, so as I was saying, right, Al Qudra Road, make sure you kind of avoid it if you don't want to get caught in some sort of a traffic. Sakim Street, Jumeirah Road. All right, more information on the Lovin Dubai website. The RTA actually has announced that these 3 roads will close and have closed now from 6:45 a.m. to 1:50, right? So in addition, there are 2 lanes in parts of Jumeirah Road to Sakim Street near the intersection of the Dubai Police Academy that'll also be closed. Take a note on that. Interesting, can't wait. I think Rich, our CEO, is actually there today, and Rio and the team at Team Angel Wolf will also be taking part today and tomorrow. So if you find yourself there, if obviously you're a fan of Ironman and you're going to go there to support, or you're taking part, good luck. If you're going there to support, then give our team a lovely shout as well. Good luck to you, Rich. But yeah, the closest I'll probably come to anything athletically related is my weekday rendezvous at Qudra. I actually had a talk to our CEO Rich about it because he's obviously into these things, running, cycling, and all of that. I made the very sore mistake of asking him where I could go cycling. Mind you, when I talk cycling, I'm gonna rent a Kareem bike and really take a stroll around. But he went into detail about the whole thing. Do any of you guys actually cycle? Let me know. Yes, shout out to Team Angel Wolf. Thank you, Dima. Love that. So yes, that is as far as I'd go in terms of these things. But hey, you never know. It's actually quite, what I could say though is it's quite interesting. And I actually tweeted about this and thought, is it the same thing? The thing that people talk about, the runner's high, the effect that you get right after running, it's kind of the same feeling with cycling. I mean, I would imagine that it kind of applies for any other fitness activities because of the adrenaline rush that you get afterwards, right? But I got such an immense feeling of calm right after. And so I think if you've been looking for a way to kind of escape the day-to-day, the stress, want to be around nature more, head to Qudra. They've got some bikes there rented for an hour, 2 hours. There's a Kareem bike if you don't want to take the much larger bikes, and just go for a spin. I mean, at least before the weather gets completely hot. But my advice is to go at sunset. Me goes twice and acts like I'm a professional. I can hear the deafening silence in this room, you guys, and I don't know how to feel about it. But you know what? Like I said, I hope you are being entertained by my 5 other personalities. Okay, so Clubhouse. Have you been on the app? If you haven't, it's a pretty interesting one, and it's been the talk of the town for some time. You know, not everyone's really able to join Clubhouse because you have to be invited by an already existing member. And what it is, it's like, how can I put Clubhouse in simpler terms? It's basically a social media app where you can have, it's like a Zoom meeting minus the video. So an audio call where everyone kind of just puts their 2 cents in, and some people can just join rooms and be a listener. Some can listen in and take part in the conversations. You know, many entrepreneurs have now joined the craze. Elon Musk is one of the trailblazers that have actually used Clubhouse and shared some important insight in his field, of course. But people in the UAE have been reporting really bad audio quality lately. Let me know. I haven't actually used it since it first kind of started out. So I would say it's in its first week, and it was fine then for me. But if you are using Clubhouse now, if you've been using it lately, let me know how that's going for you. Like, is the audio quality really bad? Because again, a lot of residents are reporting this. They even went as far as, you know, reaching out to the Telecommunications Regulatory Authority, or the TRA, to find out if the app is banned, because previously we've had similar stories as such with TalkTalk and all these other apps, right? And so they wanted to know if this was what resulted in the poor quality. However, the TRA has replied and stated that it is not, in fact, banned in the UAE. So many have tried other modes and methods to see what could exactly work for them. Some say if you've got a VPN, that should work. Some say it's just kind of the telecom networks that's affecting this. I'm not really sure as well, but you know what? Perhaps with many people talking about it, they will actually see to it that it gets sorted. I mean, hopefully. Dima, who's with us right now, watching us on Instagram, says she has been experiencing bad audio quality since last week. That's interesting. What do you mean by bad audio quality though? Like, as in it's a little muffled, you can't hear anybody? Like, how's that actually? I'm not sure if it still doesn't work with Androids. I wish I haven't used it until till after its first week. And the weather in Dubai is not too sunny, but as you can see, there's a bit of I mean, it's still early on, so it's still a bit cloudy. Slight wind, but not super hot yet. Thanks for asking, Harris. And good morning, Senorita Jane. Thank you so much. I also wanted to really just chime in a little bit and greet the people who tune in from Bahrain. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And a lot of my friends, I don't know why you guys are up so early, but thanks for joining. So yeah, Dima is saying yes, exactly. And plus she can't join and be heard. Okay, because I think it depends on the groups that you join. Some of them will allow a certain number of people, or will already invite people ahead of time. Anyone, sound off if that's not correct, but let us know. Good morning again to everyone that's joining in. Go on, grab your coffee, join us. Okay, and if you've ever wanted to know how much it costs to light up the Burj Khalifa, we see it all with almost every holiday, right? Especially in the last year, showing solidarities, celebrating holidays, national days for countries. When it was Bahrain's national day, I know that they lit up in our flag colors. same for Philippines, Nigeria. We've seen it through and through. Hi, Renisha. But this is how much it costs to actually light up the Burj Khalifa. Are you ready? Me being dramatic because I'm all alone here. 1.5 million dirhams is how much it costs to light up the Burj Khalifa annually. But you'd be surprised to actually know that this was a ranking that people found online along with all the other landmarks around the world. Let me just open this a sec. My page with my notes is gone. Yeah, so but it's not the most expensive if you think about it, actually. From a list of the top 10 landmarks in the world, you would think that the Burj Khalifa would cost more, but because it has reserves that really uses, in a way, it uses things in a sustainable way, it doesn't cost as much as the others. Wait a second. Of course, this happens to me on a live, you know? The notes keeps going away. Wait a sec, guys. Thank you so much for having your patience. Wait a sec. Yes. Yep. And they actually say in this list that Dubai's Burj Khalifa is one of the, like, it's actually the cheapest to light up compared to, let's say, the Empire State Building, Times Square, the Las Vegas Strip. So that's definitely cool to know. Have you guys seen your country's flag illuminate on the Burj Khalifa? I went and got, I think, my nails and my hair done at a salon right by Burj Khalifa. So when I went out, I saw that some tourists were still there taking a picture of it. And you would think that after living here for 6 years that I wouldn't feel inclined to take a photo of the Burj Khalifa. But no, I grabbed my phone shamelessly and took that photo anyway. But yes, you guys, the Burj Khalifa, they say, is actually green thanks to its solar panels, and it ranks 10th overall in the world's most expensive landmarks to actually be lit up. 10th, so that's the last one, with the first one being the Las Vegas Strip. So the Las Vegas Strip, which is the most expensive attraction in the world to light, it costs $483 million US to light it up, because there's about 12 million lights that glow. That is interesting. That is definitely interesting. It would definitely be a dream of mine to one day, like, I will manifest this. You know what? Let's manifest this. For one birthday, maybe my 30th birthday, happy birthday, Shireen, with my face on there. Probably, or a video of me probably doing a hair flip. Let's manifest that. If any of you guys will keep staying tuned, then let's see if this checks out. Thanks to everyone that has joined. Okay, let me actually see you guys here. Thank you. Love from Pakistan. Thank you for joining. Hi, Herschel. Thank you. Where are you guys watching this from? Let me know, all the other people that are watching. Okay, and now, I mean, it is the weekend, unlike myself, who's in the office here. I know that a lot of you guys might be in the office as well. Some people really have, odd schedules. This is the only time that I'm working. The rest of the week I'm chilling or working on other clients' projects. But what do you guys have planned for today? Let me know. There are a couple of things on our Lovin Dubai website if you want to check out discounted things to do, places to go. There's actually also, if you've heard of Infinity Desert Tours, they have this new initiative where they're inviting residents to go for a free buggy ride in the desert. It's a cleanup tour though. So that's the catch. So it's a cleanup tour. I don't think that's really much of a catch. I wouldn't say it's a catch. I think that's an added advantage. So you get to be in a buggy in the desert. It's a guided tour, and you'll just be picking up waste along the way. Isn't that fun? The tours kick off this Saturday, and it'll run weekly from 9 to 11 a.m. So if you're interested, we've got the link up on our website. And you know that a buggy obviously fits 2 people. So if you and a friend want to go, tag that friend, your environmentally friendly, conscious friend. Let them know there's something in this for them. Also, I actually attended yesterday a free yoga session from, what's the place called? Ashram Yoga, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that's the right name. But yes, Ashram Yoga in JLT Cluster X. And they were doing it to celebrate Women's Day. To any of you guys, if you're JLT Marina residents or if you find yourselves free, they've still got it running from tomorrow and after tomorrow. And I think they're conducting different types of yoga classes. Yesterday I did a yin yoga, which I'd never done before. And what it is you basically just hold on to the poses longer, and you have all these other kind of props to help you stay in the pose longer so that it doesn't hurt. The stretch, beautiful. But yes, if you guys want to know more about other things you can get up to and do this weekend, go on our lovindubai.com website. Yes, Renisha, thank you so much. It is Yoga Ashram. I'm gonna drag you to come with me soon, Renisha. Thank you so much for joining us. Evelyn from Brazil. Senorita Jane, she's like, I wanted to go to the salon today. Do it. Get it done, sis. I support you. Usually my self-care days are on Saturdays, but you get your life. You get your life sorted. Ganshani, thank you for joining us. Someone speaking in Spanish, saludos. I don't wanna butcher your language, I'm so sorry, but you're watching from Mexico. So hola, ¿cómo estás? Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, that is about it for me for today. Again, we'll catch up with Mariam when she's back, hopefully next week or in the week after. Not sure, but for now, I hope you enjoyed, talking to me and my 100 split personalities. And I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, 9:30 a.m. Goodbye, have a good day, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow.